thinking, Cameron, why does anyone want to hear about you and this girl? No, but this sounds super boring. Ah, no, it does. But this is a crazy story. How everything went wrong. You guys can make fun of me of it, you know. Anyways, so I go in the math class. I'm sitting down, and I'm just brand new. I'm meeting everyone, and all of a sudden this girl called Samantha. She's sitting right next to me. She's like, "Hi." I'm like, "Oh, hi. Oh, wow. Whoa." I mean, she was the cute redhead girl. You know, the cute redhead girl. Now, if you're watching this, Samantha, I already know what you're gonna say. I'm not a redhead. I'm sorry. Well, you kind of are. I mean, to me, you kind of are. I mean, you act like one. You're kind of crazy like one. This is no offense to redheads, but you know, you guys know what I'm talking about. But anyways, I'm like, well. Anyways, it's like the type of cute that gets a man a boner. That type of cute. If you guys know what I'm stepping in. But anyways, she's like, she's really, and she was super friendly and everything. You know, me being an awkward idiot, I was like, hi, what's your name? You know, in a freaking idiotic way, cause like I said, I'm a freaking idiot when it comes to talking to girls. And she's like, oh, my name's Samantha, blah, blah, blah. What's yours? But, well, my name's, Cameron Cox, like, you're probably wondering why my last name is Cox. Okay, I did say that, because that would have been freaking stupid, but I'm not that dumb, but yeah, my last name was Cox, and I guess she kind of laughed at that, which, a lot of people laugh at my last name, but, oh well. Yeah, it's really funny. Not really, but, yeah. And so, we hit it off pretty good. Like okay, I need to stop starting, but we hit it off pretty good. She's super friendly, super nice. She's also extremely smart, which I found that also came in handy when I was struggling on my math homework. But anyways, I'm like, and she was just super friendly. I already said that, but she was, like I said, she was super friendly, smart, and she was pretty cute. I'm not gonna lie, she was pretty cute. I'm like, well, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was like, well, so the first day goes by, and I think we hit it off okay. I mean, second day, same thing. Third day and fourth day, and a week later, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm starting to like this girl. Now, before you guys say you can't like a girl you just met. Well, I mean, first off, it's been a week. Second off, she's really cute. And third off, actually, I'm not gonna say it because I'd probably get demonetized. Anyways, so the Samantha girl, she's pretty cute. She's really friendly and nice, and it's been a week, and I'm starting to like this girl. And then a buddy of mine, well, he used to be a buddy, but he's like, I can help you out. I'm like, really? He's like, yeah. See, I'm really good at getting girls, man. Like, I'm like the king of getting girls. I'm like, alright. I just said, we're gonna call this guy, for the sake of time, we're gonna call him Pipe Boy. And Pipe Boy is like, Cameron, probably guys are thinking, Cameron, why is this guy called Pipe Boy? Well, you'll find out in the other videos. But anyways, he's like, what you want to do is just wrap your arm around her, So I'm sitting in class, listening to the board, and I glance over at Pipe Boy, and he's like making the hand signal to like wrap your arm around her. I'm like, no. I'm shaking my head. I'm like, no, Pipe Boy, no. He's like, just do it. And then she's like, is there a problem? I'm like, oh no, there's no problem. He's like, yeah, there's no problem. I'm like, I'm not doing that, Pipe Boy. But anyways, Pipe Boy's, I'm like, why do you want to help me out anyways? After class, I'm like, that was a horrible advice. I'm like, do you just want to make me look a fool out of myself? He's like, no. But he's like, no, of course not, Cameron. I just want to do it because you have a nice looking. He leans in, sister. I'm like, whoa, okay. I'm like, I lean my back up, my head back. I'm like, as he says that, I'm like, okay, David. Well, bud. I'm glad that you think my family. I'm glad that you think that. Actually, I wasn't really glad. I was like, listen, pipe boy. Maybe we can work something out. Maybe I can help you out. He's like, all right, but no guarantees. I'm like, same here. He's like, deal. And so we shake hands on it. And so this is when the craze starts happening. So I'm sitting in the middle of class and my balls start itching. And you guys thinking, well, how does this have anything to do with Samantha? I'll tell you. I, being an idiot, had to itch it. So I start itching it, I sit right by her, so here I am trying not making it look obvious, I'm like doing all the tricks, the stuff, like, what guys do to try to hide it. I'm trying all that, but it's not working because it's itching horribly. And, she glanced at me in a weird way. She's like, I don't know. She just looks at me like, what the? And I'm like, I say, I guess I smile like an idiot, like, nothing's wrong, even though my hand is telling me otherwise. But anyways, so here I am, and I just look at her. I'm like, do you have any anti-itch cream? She's like, what? And everyone's like, and one of my buddies is like, what the? Everybody was like, and I wasn't quiet enough, and everybody heard that, and they just burst out laughing. I'm like, even the teacher looked at me like, what the heck did you just say? I'm like, yeah, I need anti-itch cream. Everyone's like, I don't think people carry anti-itch cream, Cameron, just on them. Like, well, I guess that makes sense. So here I am, asking for the girl that I like, Samantha, about the anti-itch cream, and she doesn't have any, so I have no choice but to get up in the middle of class and ask for anti-itch cream. So I go to the nurses, and the nurse is like, what do you need this anti-itch cream for? I'm like, for my balls. And I know a lot of you guys are like, you idiot, why would you say that? Sorry, dude. I know, that was an idiotic move of me, but I just wanted to just tell it to them, because I was sick and tired of itching, and I might as well just tell them why I was itching. And so,
who's ready to fly on a zipline? I am.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and so I, Cameron Cox, get the anti-itch cream, do my business and go back, that's just the one thing that just makes her not like me, but it gets worse. Anyways, I have this other source called, I'm just gonna call her Layla. Yeah, Layla. Layla's like, and Layla, she's telling me all this information about how to get Samantha. And I'm like, well, what do I do? She's giving me good advice. Unlike idiotic pipe boy, he was giving me all the wrong advice. Like the wrong advice, meaning like it was just horrible advice, and he was also telling me lies, which I found out later. I'm thinking, well, what do you mean he's telling you lies? Well, he was telling me, like one time I went up to him like, so what does she think? He's like, she thinks you have really big biceps. I'm like, okay, that like what? I'm like, that's nice, but like I know, I'm like, okay, but like any other information? Oh, that's all. I'm like, what the frick? Why would you just tell me that out of the blue? Something wasn't adding up. Something's not adding up here. And the other day, I asked him like any news. He's like, oh yeah, I got more news. I'm like, what is it? He's like, he starts stuttering. I'm like, you making this stuff up, man? And I'm thinking to myself, he's fool making something up. I don't know, but he's stuttering. And he's like, I'll tell you later. I'm like, okay. And he's like, oh yeah, well, see, she likes you, but she just wants nobody to find out. I'm like, I guess that makes sense. I guess I'll let that slide, but I guess that makes sense. But I guess that makes some sense. I mean, I wouldn't want anybody to find out about my crush. But then it comes out, I ask my other source, who's really good friends with her, Layla, and Layla's like, that's not true. I'm like, of course it's not. This fool has been lying to me. Which I wasn't really surprised. And so I quit relying on him on information. But it gets worse. It gets way worse. No. I'm talking to Samantha still, it's not, stuff ain't really going good. And then stuff isn't going good. Then she moved spots, which, wasn't a big deal. But then one of my other friends, well, he wasn't my friend, but one of them was like, the reason why she moved spots, Karen, was because she thinks you're annoying. I'm like, wait, what? Wait, excuse me, what? Yeah, she thought you were annoying, so she decided to move spots. I'm like, oh, okay, it was pretty depressing, but okay. So, I'm pretty sad. I'm like, wow, I never knew I was this annoying. What the frick, Cameron, you idiot, you ruined it again. I ruin everything. So then I tell my source what's going on. I tell Layla, and Layla's like, that's not true. She's like, well, I mean, hold on a sec. That's not what I meant to say. What I meant to say was, I tell Layla what's going on. I'm like, well, if Samantha still wants to be friends, we can still be friends. She looks at me, she's like, she doesn't want to be friends after you called her annoying. Like, I never called her. I'm like, what? I never called her annoying. What the frick? What are you talking about? She's like, yeah, I'm just gonna make up another name, cause I'm trying to, you probably think, why are you making up names, Karen? It's because I don't want them to get exposed to the public and all that crap. I'm trying to think of a name that best suits the one guy who made all these lies. Luke. Basically, Luke told him. I'm like, so Luke said, she said I was annoying. She's like, no, Luke, no. I'm like, oh gosh. So I'm sitting in math, guys. I'm looking over at Luke saying, what is with this dude? And then I find out, it's the most funniest thing ever. This dude was trying to get inside Samantha's pants. He was doing it so he could get inside Samantha's pants. Now let that sink in. This dude, he was also doing it so he could get all the homework down. I'm like, wow. And he was doing this so I couldn't. So he was doing this so he can get help on the homework. And you could hear him saying, hey Samantha, could you help me with my homework? Luke, how many times do I have to tell you the answer is right up there? You could literally hear them yell. You could literally hear Samantha yelling at Luke from across the room. Everybody would hear and just laugh, and he would get embarrassed and be like, I just want your help. Gosh, I thought it was funny. But anyways, I go in. We were at track. It was last time. I go in. I tell her that she's not. I don't think she's weird, and that Luke is a liar, and I told them about Luke and everything. She's like, oh wow, I didn't know that. Like, yeah, he was yeah, I never said anything about that. Yeah, I never said anything about that. Like, at all. She said, okay, well, sorry. I'm like, it's fine, Be honest with you, I probably, it's fine, we all make mistakes. It's Luke's fault. I was really mad. I was gonna kick his butt, but she's like, no, don't do it. You're just gonna cause another problem. After that, we just became good friends, I just wanted to be friends with her. I didn't like her anymore. That's at least what they think. I'm just joking. I just wanted to be friends with her, but it turns out this girl is kind of crazy and sassy. Alright, you'll be having a conversation with her, and if you disagree with her, she'll be like, no, that is not correct. Like the sassy girl thing where like they swish their finger and do and shake their hips like that stuff. No, that is not correct, mister. Don't you ever talk back to me again. Like literally, we're having this just conversation of what the heck were we having a